for some more Thunder Valley 9-Line Apparel Cup Series action bringing to you guys live on YouTube. I want to go ahead and welcome in to the broadcast booth. Of course, it is currently yours truly, Code Red Dew, up in the booth. And tonight, I have not one, but we finally got two individuals joining me up in the booth tonight. And first of all, I want to welcome in, as always, Mr. Exotic. Exotic, welcome to the booth, man.
How's it going? How's it going?
Oh, it's definitely been a long day, that's for sure. But hey, we have some royalty up in the booth because we have a driver who does incredible things. I mean, he has the strive to be able to race, and he does incredible things in this league. I want y'all to help me welcome in the man known as Plays Officials. How's it going, buddy?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good, thank you.
And let's go ahead and get you caught up right here as far as how we got to Auto Club. Last week we was at Daytona, and I got to tell you, it was a little struggling start, to say the least, as far as the Cup Series. But hey, we're ready to have a lot of fun because Mike G got the W. It was pretty much three Toyotas that was leading the entire run there, Exotic.
Oh yeah, definitely. It was a good battle between the three Toyotas, especially towards the end when one of them dipped out of line a little bit because of a little bit of I believe, a pit stop issue. But could we see a repeat tonight of them dominating?
That is something that we're about to find out. I mean, to say the least. I mean, it's going to be it's going to be a crazy race. Other than that, I mean, what more can you ask for? I mean, this is Auto Club we're talking about here. It is one of my favorite racetracks to be able to not only get a chance to race at, but it's also one of my favorite tracks to get a chance to broadcast at. So, Plays, since I think it's your first time up in the booth with myself and Exotic. What can you tell us about Auto Club that makes it so special?
I mean, it's oddly shaped. It's much different than other tracks. It's very long. It's a wide track. The corners are much different. It's one of those tracks where you need to have a different entry, and it's what makes it special. And it's such a fast track, and I mean, it's fun to race on as well.
Exactly. I mean, but the thing is, though, is that the one thing that each driver is going to have to worry about, and that is the turns. I mean, you also got to think about turns 1 and turn 2. Once when you get down to the bottom, you're going to have to be careful with that apron. I mean, Exotic, I know you got a chance to race there a couple of times. I mean, wouldn't you say that the drivers are going to have to worry about the apron?
Oh yes, definitely. Like if you just get long, just a little too slim on the yellow line, you're automatically going to get loose. At least from my experience, you always will get loose down in the apron.
And you know what? If there's one thing I can't stress this enough, is the one thing that the drivers are going to have to struggle with is that bumpy backstretch. I mean, you can pretty much look into their car cams, and they can tell you this track is pretty bumpy once we get to the backstretch, please.
I mean, I agree. I don't know. I think I'm very excited. I always have fun here, so.
I mean, hey, you couldn't ask for anything more than what we're going to be getting tonight because the question is who do you think will end up winning tonight? But personally, we'll get to that later on. But I do want to talk about some performances, and let's go ahead and get to our current standings right now in the Cup Series. Let's go ahead and talk about it. I mean, obviously, Mike G, who got the W, first, if you win, then you're in. So obviously, Mike G is going to move on to the playoffs. But then you also got Fire Slayer, Long Live the Sauce, Turf Edge 92 Backup, Del Gotro, Ron Racing up the iron, and Cushion Pushing right out the top 8. Below the cutoff line, it is Sporty Morty. We got Mo Power in 10th, Melton, JRBH, Y'all Ain't Ready, TCW, Ski Mask, and Bossman himself rounding out the top 18th. But there is one driver that is going to be making his season debut tonight, and Exotic, I think you know this man quite well. So do I. And I can also say I am very glad to see this man get a chance to race into the Cup Series tonight. And you know who I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I had to get a quick glance of the chat that's going on right now, and I see what you're talking about. He's sitting 23rd after not having a show of last week's appearance. But oh yeah, I'm ready to see Masopsa come out. Was it an early retirement?
I guess you could say early retirement. No, that was Heredia. That was the one that retired. But
really,
hey,
okay,
yeah, Heredia. Yeah, the Honey Bun Man retired after So, but hey, shout out to Hereditary God either way, though. But yeah, I'm very excited to see what Soaps can do. I think this might be even Plays Official's first time seeing Soaps, isn't it, right?
Yeah, it is my first time seeing him driving. I mean, I've heard awesome things about him. I know that he's very talented, and I can't wait to see what he's got for us tonight.
And Masopes is just incredible in his own way. I mean, me and Exotic go way back when it comes to Masopes, to say the least. And I'm very excited to see what he can do. I'm very excited to see what can happen. And you never know what he has up in his sleeve. And one thing I can tell you about Masopes is that the man is confident. I mean, he is going to carry this confidence into this race. He said, "I already know I'm going to win. I mean, just go ahead and bring me that check flag."
Oh yeah,
And
definitely. You gotta have that mentality when you come to the race. It's not gonna be handed to you, but you gotta earn it. But that kind of respect, you gotta earn it first.
Oh, hands down, and hands down. I mean, the man is going to get a chance to earn his respect, and we'll see that here tonight. Because let's go ahead and look at the field. As far as what we got, we have a much bigger field than what we had last week. So I'm glad to see we got a chance to have a really huge field. Let's go ahead and talk about it. We have Brady, I believe, Cushion Pushing, the Boss Man, Delgatro, Evan, Fire, Heath, JD, Caps, Sleazy, Long Live. I'm trying to be able to name all these names. Soaps, Melton, Mike, Mo Power, Ron Racing, Sporty, Morty, TCW, Turf, Up the Irons, and Water under the Fridge. So we have a lot of drivers in this field tonight, boys.
But see,
Yeah.
I believe some of them missed out last week just because it was probably knew it was not gonna be there tonight. But it's better late than never, right?
Hey, exactly. Exactly. I'm very, very excited to say the least what can happen here tonight. And I think the boss man is about to give us some qualifying results. So let's go ahead and we got our top five. It is Ski Mask, Cushion Pushing, Up the Irons, Soaps, and Delgatro. That is your top five to start this race here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Wow.
And as you know it, wherever you start doesn't matter where you finish. That's just letting the green flag drop. You gotta wait for the white and black flag to fly.
Exactly, and one thing's for sure is I hate to have to miss tomorrow's race, but either way though, if you guys are interested in some Truck Series action, don't forget about tomorrow night. We have some Truck Series tomorrow, which will be in the broadcast booth. Yours truly, TCW, they'll be a part of it, and it's going to be a great race, to say the least. So hey, real quick, while we got the time, I'm gonna ask both of you guys who is y'all's picks, and let's go ahead and start with the new guy. I mean, pretty much up in the booth. I'm talking about plays. Who's your pick?
Honestly, I got the time to talk to the Cushion Pushing, and I don't know. He's been very good lately. I've been seeing him race for the last few weeks, and I don't know. He's just been winning everything. When it comes to leagues right now. Not so much TVR, but I wonder what he's got tonight. So I'm wishing him luck. I mean, I like to see him in victory lane, but I think it's going to be pretty close because I'm looking at the top five and a lot of good drivers.
If we can go ahead and join. Let's go ahead and ask Apex. Who is your pick to win tonight's race?
Well, all I gotta say is after last week and not getting the win, I have to go with Fire Slayer because I already know he is hungry.
Fire Slayer's your pick. Well, to me, I'm gonna say I'm gonna have to go give it to Delgacho on this one. All right. Um, and we are ready. So let's go. Let's go ahead and bring you live action from Auto Club. It's gonna be a great one, boys. It's gonna be a really fun race.
Oh yeah, definitely. I can't wait. And as we get into the green flag now, Ski Mask on the top row with Cushion Pushing.
Ski Mask. I mean, one thing I'm gonna tell you is they're gonna have to be careful when it comes to that apron. That apron is just as slick as butter. So I mean, they're gonna have to watch out and try to see what they can be able to do with entering in turns. Plays. Do you have any sort of advice for these drivers, especially once when they get through turn one?
Well, yeah, like I said, the apron's very slippery. Wow, so
already 3 wide. No, go ahead.
Yeah, the apron is very slippery, so I recommend to stay, maybe a few inches above the white line and try not to get those two left side tires on the apron. Unless you're very confident in running that spot, maybe it could give you an advantage if, there's a lot of cars near you. But you really got to know how to run that apron. You got to know how to run this track, by heart, or else I'm pretty sure you're gonna have a hard time if you ever touch that apron. Oh, cars on the wall.
But look, there's 4 wide in the back, and yet look who's already. Oh, cars on the wall. Oh, they're wrecking
Oh,
the back.
big wreck.
Big wreck.
18 slipping.
And oh my gosh, you just caught that on camera. Oh, I'm sorry, Fire. If you're watching this, I'm so sorry, but we just caught that on camera. Caution's out for the first time today.
Wow.
You telling me my driver started flipping already? I didn't see it.
Yeah, your driver started flipping.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Fire Slayer. I just talked good about you.
I think you're going to have to take that back now.
No, I can't take nothing back. We still got a whole lot more racing after this.
Oh, you best believe it will. It's gonna get really dicey to say the least. But hey, first caution out for today, and look who's already up there. Masopes, man. Masopes is the one that we've been telling you he's gonna have to keep your eyes on, to say the least.
As I am, we starting this green flag run with Cushion pushing up in the front.
I'll say, yep, we're back on the green.
Let's see if they can keep this together. See if they want to take it 3 wide one more time.
Hey, please, can you get to just like the regular race broadcast? Like, just push square for me, please.
Oh, all right. Is this good?
Yeah. Because I want next camera. It's like the actual race camera.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. So pretty much we had some technical difficulties, so pretty much it is Plays that's helping us get things going. So shout out to you, Plays, for helping us out.
Yeah, no
but
problem.
look who's already in the lead though. That is Heath. That is taking the lead over Masopes. Where did he come from?
That's a great question. Like, I believe everybody pitted and he stayed out. But so I know he probably wants some extra bonus points from what happened last week.
He did everything he could to just be able to catch up to the Toyotas, but there was nothing he could stop them. I mean, but look at Sporty Morty. Oh man, this is getting really good. Look at the 3-wide action.
As he got Masopes on the high line, he's got a really good push with Mopower. Mopower going on the inside of Masopes, trying to take this lead from him already.
And yet he's got nobody in the sight. But yeah, look at Mopower. Mopower is trying to be able to battle Masopes.
But I guess right now there's no rest for the wicked. These boys are wide awake right now. They are wanting to finish this race as soon as it started.
This is some really great racing, and yet this is just the first stage.
And Masopes is starting to pull away from Mopower as we speak.
Masopes pretty much got nobody in his sights, and yet you know how much he wants to be able to win, especially after he missed Daytona. He wants to be able to get back in. But hey, we're glad to see him, be a part of the field that we have here tonight. And I gotta say, Masopes knows how to run Auto Club. He's done it in other leagues, and he's doing it here tonight in Thunder Valley Racing.
Oh yeah, definitely. But it does take a lot of patience and time with this track. Because it's almost like a super speedway, but you do have to basically, I would say, diamond cut the corners, but not fully, because if you hit the apron, you will spin. But if I saw it right, someone was on the apron. I think that was Mike G. He took the apron all the way around.
I mean, we have about 2 separate fields going on. I mean, obviously we're seeing it with Soaps, Sporty, Mopower, along with the Sauce, Water Under the Fridge, who I'm expecting to have a really good performance, and he's showing it right here up in this top 6, I believe. And look at those 3 wide, 2 wide for second. Here comes Water Under the Fridge.
I believe Ski Mask actually was in some collision. He's got some right front damage as he's just coming around the turn 1 right now. He is way off the pace.
Plays, what are you seeing out there, bud?
I mean, obviously, like you said, there's different packs. Everyone's running different lines. Lots of traffic everywhere, but these leaders are just pulling away.
I mean, really good line to say the least, and you got to give credit where credit is due. I mean, this is one of the best places when it comes to racing, and you're seeing it right here. Auto Club can bring you some of the most action-packed, intense-packed racing. I wish I am ready for NASCAR to return, but unfortunately, once when they do, it'll be a short track.
Here we go. Sporty Morty tries to make a move on the soaps here.
And these two are no strangers to one another. These two have had some incredible battles back then in past leagues that myself and Exotic have been a part of, and these two have always brought out the best in each other.
Oh yeah, definitely. And I believe Sporty Morty wants to shut down Toyota as they dominated last race. And as of right now, I believe the top three, well, now it's just the leader is Toyota.
And you're seeing it, and yeah, you're definitely seeing it right now, to say the least. But he's doing everything he can. I mean, we only got one Toyota, one Ford, and one Chevy in your top three.
How do you ban comments on YouTube?
I'll have to do it because we have a
no.
spam. So yeah, either that or like yeah. So pretty much we apologize if you're seeing some spams in the comments, ladies and gentlemen. That happens in every other like live video that I do. So
That's the special part of YouTube.
gotta love it. Gotta love it. We haven't had this
You gotta
issue
love
before.
it.
But you gotta give. I mean, look at Soaps. I mean, he's got himself a really good line to be able to run. But here comes Mo Power down to the bottom. He's trying to be able to stop that Toyota run, but yet he comes straight back down to the bottom and ruins Mo Power's run.
That is the key to the racing. You have to shut down a run before it even gets created. As Mo Power's trying to go down low again, he may actually try to get to his bumper to keep him high, but it looks like he just wants to stay towards the middle. Oh
boy!
He gets right in front of him.
Oh,
cuts his run off again.
Had some contact with the left rear. Oh man, this is a really good race up front.
Oh.
Here comes Mo Power down to the bottom. They're side by side.
My sister's going to let him go high. Sporty Morty may make a move on the inside to get a taste of that lead lap.
And you can see these guys are helping each other. You got 6 cars up front, and they're all making different packs or making different lines.
I mean, you think that we'd be at a Talladega or a Daytona as much.
Exactly.
I mean, this is just incredible. I mean, side by side. I mean, nobody's like causing too much damage. And look at Water in the fridge. He wants to go 3 wide for position.
I'm pretty sure I see a lab car approaching.
That would be Ski Mask.
Wow.
Ski Mask. Oh.
Yeah, Ski Mask 79. Yeah, he is having an unlucky night already. Start on pole, and right now he is finishing up the field.
That's unfortunate. You see Fire Slayer in the middle between these 2 packs here. He hopes to catch that leading pack.
I mean, I don't know if we'll get a chance to have some green flag stops, but if we do, that's going to be a bad chance for Ski Mask here. Excuse me.
Oh yeah, definitely. This must be heartbreak week or heartbreak season for Ski Mask because it's already week 2 and he's already not having a good run already.
No, he is currently 16th in the standings.
And yeah, he's not had a really great run. I mean, he didn't do so bad last Tuesday at the truck race, and right now he's got another lap car that looks to be
that
the 6th.
That is 77 Caps.
Yeah, that's Caps.
That's Caps. Wow.
Oh, 96 went into the wall.
I see some very talented drivers right now being put a lap down. That's very unfortunate.
Big wreck off turn 2. Big wreck.
No. Big wreck. Yeah, big wreck. Yeah, can you get to that there? Can you get to the? Oh boy.
Oh, and 19 looks like he's got a lot of front end damage.
Yeah, push X. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, 19 does have a lot of damage. Just get back to the original camera. There you go. But yeah, 19's got a lot of damage. That is Mike G, unfortunately, and that pretty much brings out another caution.
That is the second caution of the night. Who is our current leader? Is it Masopes or Mopawa? Okay.
I think it's Mo
It is.
Power.
Oh, right now I see Masopes in the lead.
I
Okay.
know Ski Master's probably thinking that he's gonna have the chance of a lifetime for this stage. But if you think
I
about it, caution just came out and they just lapped down a second car, so he's still gonna be a lap down.
Well, the thing is though is that if his for his sake, he better hope that he passed Caps if he wants to be back on the lucky dog. Once again, apologize for the spams in the comments, ladies and gentlemen. It's a never-ending thing, but yeah, here we go, back under green, and yeah,
You know, you got Masop's in the lead with Sporty Morty in second.
Man, this race has been so interesting.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Can I get a
So
lap
you see the
count?
same guys. Ooh, trouble and turn on the
Trouble.
backstretch.
Yeah, trouble. Get to that. Get to that.
Oh, is
Oh
that
boy.
ski mask again?
Oh no. Yeah, get to that. Yeah, that's gotta be Ski and Melton.
I think the caution is back out. Yes, it is.
Caution out for what is that? The third time tonight?
Third time tonight. And
Oh,
Masopes will still maintain the lead.
Not a really good run. I mean, not so bad of a start, but you just really hate the amount of cautions that we're seeing here, though.
I agree. I mean, there's a lot of cars tonight. It's a fast track, so it's very easy to make mistakes. I'm sure there's a lot of pressure on a lot of drivers. They all want to come out here. It's a fast track, and they also want to get their wins to lock themselves in the playoffs.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's with everybody. Everybody wants to be up in the front. As Masopes takes the lead with Water on the fridge, who was absent last week, up in second place.
And green flag.
Green flag back in the air. Was it fourth time by?
Yeah.
As he may have been flipping on the first caution, but right now he is glued to Masopes' back bumper. Fire Slayer.
He's not letting go of Masopes. And we know, I mean, these two are best friends, but they're also best enemies out on the track.
Well, yeah, whenever you're racing, everybody becomes your enemy, teammates or not. Even though this race, there you have no teammates, it's just acquaintances. Just hopefully those acquaintances work with you whenever you need it. But Masopes has a decent lead over on the 3 wide behind him.
Yeah, there are 3 wide right behind him. I mean, but look at this. So Mo Power's got to the bottom, but it is Fire Slayer that's got Masopes' strapped. So I mean, this is going to be a very interesting call on this one.
This track you basically need draft too. It's like a super speedway, just with less banking. It's very interesting.
Right.
Go ahead. So you got Masopes was leading a 2x2 or basically a 2x2 line until they wanted to break up in the corner a little bit, but it looks like they're about to be forming a little bit, and I don't know. I think they left the 47 out to dry a little bit, but Masopes looks like he's going to keep holding on to the lead, just taking the Toyotas in charge.
He did say that Mike G nor Fire Slayer is going to win this race because that goes to show how competitive all 3 of I should say all 4 Toyotas are, especially with all of the sauce.
Oh yeah, definitely. As Mo Power is pushing Fire Slayer to get into the lead, leaving Masopes at the top, was almost by himself.
New leader, 18.
Cushion pushing, still staying on the top with the Toyotas. Will he drop down? No.
But this is going to be really interesting. 2 Chevys, 2 Toyotas. We only have 1 Ford in the top 5. That is water.
Ooh, turning on the backstretch.
Oh, yep. Get to that. Oh boy. Oh my. Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
So we got Del Gratro.
We're still green.
And JD Power.
We're still green though. We're still green. Really hate to see that for JD Power. As you see, that's pretty much some of our field here. Well, yeah, they're back up to the front, side by side they go. That is Fire Slayer and the Soaps. Could be pushing Fire.
And the Fire Slayer left Cushion pushing out the drive for a second just to get in front of the Toyota as Mo Power goes behind Cushion pushing to bring the Chevys up front. Mercedes goes to the bottom, tries to get right in front of Fire Slayer, but Fire Slayer pulls off in front of him. And I think that'll be into the stage one.
Yeah, that is going to be the stage one. I think that is going to be Fire Slayer, my Soaps, Cushion, Mo Power. I believe that could be Water Under the Fridge that finished 5th, I believe.
I don't know who it was, but I think I seen D-Blood going in the grass in the back. I don't know if it was him, but I seen a yellow car.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, it is D-Blood.
I don't want to hear that now. Oh, boy. That ain't good. But yet, speaking of the boss man, we will get a chance to talk to D-Blood later on after following the conclusion of this race. So yeah, no, it was Sporty Morty that got the 5th position. It was Sporty Morty. Sporty beat Long Live the Sauce to the line. And since we get ready to go back to green, make sure you guys check out 9line Apparel. Make sure you guys check out 9lineapparel.com. Use promo code TVR to save 10% off your entire purchase.
So we got Fire Slayer leading off the charge of the whole pack as Masopes was on his outside, dropped below him, trying to see if he can team up with him, push him away from everybody else so them two can battle it out.
Awesome restart.
Really awesome restart. We got like 27 laps left here at stage number 2.
As we got Cushion pushing, sneaking his nose up under Masopes, but he can't hold it. He has to slow up a little bit to give him some room to breathe. As everybody else behind him,
big wreck.
Yeah.
As everybody else behind him is going through the grass.
Melton.
Oh no.
Wrecking the 37 of Turf Tech and the 17 of TCW. All involved in this wreck. It looks like we're still green.
Wow. That is just crazy to say the least.
I agree. Turf all the way in the back now. Same with TCW and the one car of Melton.
This may be a late thing to say or a wrong thing to say. At least we have to call cutting grass company tomorrow, don't we?
Yeah, at least. I mean, the fact that you had lots of cars going through the grass. I mean, but hey, look at this though. The top 3, all 3 Toyotas. Until I say that, here comes Cushion pushing and Mo Power.
Enough to start a landscaping company.
Oh, you're right. You're right. If you got 20 cars, you can do it.
Yep.
So we haven't spoke about him much. He wasn't here last week, but he's here on the charge. Just number 48 of B. Hayden 13. Oh, as Mo Power's getting to the wall, and he gets right to the back as soon as I spoke his name.
Oh boy.
You're bad luck.
Oh boy.
I got to quit saying people's names.
Still a beautiful save though.
It was. Definitely was.
Really great save right there. I mean, Masopes takes the lead over Fire Slayer, but they're still no, never mind. They're not side by side anymore.
Wow, Cushion moving his way into 2nd place. It's mostly been these guys up front all race. They're putting on an awesome show for us.
They're putting on an incredible race, to say the least. This is why I love coming to Auto Club, because we get a chance to call so many incredible action, and we're seeing it right here. And look at your pick there, Plays. He's trying to go to the inside of the Soaps.
Will he clear him? Can he do it? I think he's going to need help if he's got to do it. Yep, he didn't have the help.
It looks like they're ready to approach another lap car from what I just saw, by the glare I just saw there.
I think that will be Turf, I believe.
Yep, it definitely is Turf. He's way off the pace as he goes into turn 1 now in this Energizer Chevrolet.
he was involved in a wreck in a 3-car mashup with the 1 and the 17.
And that will mess you up big time.
3 Toyotas and a Chevy in their top 4.
But I say, I don't know if you see this dude, but pay attention to that top 3. 2 of them were in the final 3 since stage 2 of Daytona.
And if you think about it, Cushion's got good experience. He is your 2021 ARCA Series champion. Here he goes. He makes a move now. Wow.
It's like Masoch shuts the door as fast as he can open it.
So close. That was super, super close.
I wonder if that Kroger Planters Chevrolet can get past that Crafton's Toyota. Oh, he's at his left quarter panel.
Yeah, he's on his left corner panel, trying to go to the inside. Will the Toyotas help the Soaps? It looks like one's going to the outside.
Oh.
Don't know what Fireslayer's doing.
I'm honestly waiting for one of them to get pushed on the apron and spin out.
I say it's bound to happen. I said they approach this lap car pretty fast as he's giving them the wave around, letting them all pass by.
Oh, Turf loses it. So here's the thing with Turf. He had just gotten the G29 racing wheel. He's still trying to learn it. He's doing everything he can, to get as much experience as he can early in the season for he's good in the end of the season. So it's still something new for him. Obviously, mistakes are meant to happen, and they're going to happen while you're new. But hopefully it gets better for him.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I know whenever I first started racing the wheel, I couldn't get used to it until after, I would say, 8 months. Until I actually started winning races.
I was lucky enough to, just, I don't know, I never had a problem with the wheel. Got my first ever win at Bristol, my first ever TVR win about 2 weeks after I got the wheel, so.
And that's an accomplishment. That's a short track. Wow.
Yep. Yeah,
that is
awesome.
a short track indeed.
I think the 48 is pitting.
We should see some green flag stops this time by. Yeah, honestly, yeah, we do see some green flag stops.
And if you look at it now, the top 3 cars are all Toyotas. When will Mike G show up to the party?
I just noticed, but Mo Power falled all the way back.
Well, he's probably working on a little strategy. He's only stage 2.
Yep.
He's probably gonna do a short pit, see if he can get ahead of everybody else. But will the others have the same plan?
Turf has also pitted.
Yeah, this is a really interesting situation because right now we're seeing some drivers are coming in early because the thing is, when we come down to Auto Club, it's not just the tires we're worried about; it's mostly the fuel because of where the fuel window is going to be.
That's with everybody going low into the corners. It's probably eating up those tires alive right now. You probably will be good for the first 7 laps, but as soon as lap 10 comes, you're losing a lot of rubber on those tires.
For sure.
Oh, hands down. Right now, it's just an all Toyota party right now with Soaps, Fire, and Won't Live the Sauce.
Oh, yeah. We got number 6 of Caps coming out of pit road now as he made a little visit.
And yet, if they catch him with, no, it's a 48, but if they do catch him, which if they do, then he'll end up being a lap down. So it looks like the 48 is going to get out of the leader's way.
I mean, if I was the 48, I think I'd try to fight it if I had new tires, but I don't know if he's got new tires, so.
If anything, he probably got new rights.
We'll
but it looks like those top 4 are just pulling.
They're doing tremendous.
Oh yeah, we know who's been in the garage all week trying to dial out these numbers.
I guess it isn't over till it's over.
Oh yeah, That's 18 with a big push on the soaps.
I'm honestly excited to see how these final laps are gonna end up tonight.
Oh, I am too.
This
This is gonna be a dogfight.
is a fight to the finish, and that's exactly what we're seeing as far as the middle of stage 2, though. Two TBR veterans battling out, and we got pretty much, I would say, last season's rookies, and Long Live the Sauce and Cushion Pushing, trying to be able to make an impact here.
Oh yeah, definitely. But I said these four has about a second and a half lead over the next group, and their group's bigger than this one.
It looks like that second pack came and get a chance to have anyone work together because they're just battling for position. Because the thing is that for anyone who doesn't know, if you do finish in the top 5, you do get those points. It's only the first top 5.
Oh yeah.
So it's pretty much battling to like the final position as far as points.
18 with a big run. Let's see if he can generate something. Nope, he'll just keep it low.
Best say, if you look behind everybody, Heath is trying to come along. He's running smooth as a baby's butt as he's trying to trying to catch up with these guys. That's probably a bad comment.
Oh no, it's all good. But it's all good. It's just an expression. So either way, though, I think you what you meant.
Yeah, it's okay to have fun.
Yeah, I know I got in trouble in one league saying one saying, so I've been refraining to say it ever since.
I mean, it can't be worse than the TVR chats after some races.
Yeah, it's not as bad. I know it's not as bad.
Sometimes I enjoy there, get myself a bowl of popcorn and just sit there and look at the chats. It's entertaining.
Oh yeah. I said code. Yeah, you got that, didn't you?
Yeah, I got that. Yeah, I might as well. I don't want to say it because I don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah, now you see why I got in trouble.
Oh my gosh, D Blood, if you are rewatching this, just know that we're just having a lot of fun up in the booth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But hey, let's go ahead and get back to what we're doing right now. That's pretty much broadcasting, and Soaps he's pretty much led most of the laps in this race. I mean, the first 2 laps have gone really, really incredible. The stages have been really, really good. I don't know why I keep watching it, but these 4 are just doing so incredible.
Hey, Plays, I sent you the same thing. Yeah, this top 4, they're just. I don't know what they're doing, but there's a little extended leashes for dogs.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how much max they got on that leash because right now I think they just dropped it and just left them.
I thought my Soaps was coming down the pit road, but never mind. Just like the way that the angle was. But 3 Toyotas, I think I need to go ahead and bring that back there, Plays. But Yoda Power is on the move right now.
But they definitely are. But I don't know if is that Heath by himself.
That could be. No, it looks like a black car.
That's 19. That's Mike
Ooh.
G.
Oh, just imagine if Mike G comes up to this pack, then yeah, it will be a never-ending thing.
Okay, my memory's not all there right now, but have these guys pitted yet? I don't think they have.
No, they have not.
Oh,
Okay.
they have not
But
pitted.
Mike G has pitted. Mike G just got out of the pits right before this lap.
And he's right behind him, so these 2 can be able to try to catch up to this top 4. But looks like someone pitted. That must have been Cushion Pushing because I don't see him a part of the.
No, he's right there.
He's Mike G just passed him. He's just falling off the pack a little bit.
Yeah, Cushion Pushing there is sitting next to Heath. That's the
Let's see, you got
77th, right?
No, in
yeah
17?
77 Heath,
Okay.
17. I think is TCW.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
That's so you got water on her fridge hitting pit road. I think I saw Fire Slayer signaling he's going into pit roads this time.
Yeah, it looks like both the soaps and
Oh, ooh, that was close.
Ooh.
Ooh,
oh my gosh.
God, that was so close for a paper shredder.
That would have been devastating for both of them.
It would.
For me, they're wrecking in pit road right now. They're pushing. Okay.
Hopefully none of them do have any a speeding penalty.
So who's the
But
leader right now?
right now that would be
Long live the sauce.
In the 96.
Yeah, the 96. Which thankfully how I found out is thanks to our great friends at Sporty Morty, who's currently out on the track. So shout out to Sporty for his
Here
stream.
he is, along with
But
the sauces.
but so is Sporty Morty.
Wow, a lot of the guys pinning this time.
Mike
Oh,
G's
yeah.
coming down too.
Huh. I thought he just pitted.
I thought so too.
Hey, can I just get a quick lap count, please?
Yeah. Once when Sporty comes out of the
All right.
pits.
So you got Fire Slayer and Masotes gang backed up again. They may take the lead back over.
They're
That could
really
be the
pulling
case.
away. Bye bye, Elliot.
No.
Or, sorry,
Ski mask.
my bad.
And they're going by Cushion Pushing now. Cushion Push is not the speed, so he's probably going to get past. And he sure does.
I'm surprised Cushion Pushing is still with them. He must have had a really good pit
Oh,
stop.
wait. Who's that way up front? Is that Long Live the Sauce?
That is Long Live the Sauce. He is your current leader.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah, he's still your leader.
He probably took no tires.
That is a good question.
As he is a whole turn ahead of everybody.
And how many laps left in the stage?
I'll have to take a look again because once
Sounds
when
good.
Sporty passed, yeah.
But I don't think he took any tires. He's not pushing as hard as he can, but he's trying to make the quickest time that he, like, as being as low on the track.
That's what it's looking like for sure. Well, I just now lost it. Give me 1 second, guys. I do apologize. Currently trying to get the lap count here, guys.
I say it's no problem. I just wish this game implemented the broadcast
I agree.
settings.
Like F1 did.
F1 or NASCAR eSports, something. I want to see if I could try to find a way to actually get that for everybody.
So depending how many laps
I
are
would-
left, I think.
Which is 2 laps. 2 laps.
Okay, well, I don't think there's enough laps left, but these three guys back there are really catching Long Live the Sauce, but they all have that draft pack going. But I don't think it's going to work out.
Yeah, I don't think so, because Cushion Pushing just smacked that outside wall as coming out of 2.
That's unfortunate for him.
I said, Long Live Sauce may have the stage win in the books right now.
And
Living in Light McQueen's words, no tires, just gas.
you got that right. You got that right. Long Live Sauce is just pretty much holding on to this lead that you see right here. And gentlemen, I think I'm finally good to go. I've been trying to be able to help you guys out through the YouTube, but I'm finally get a chance to join and get back onto the air, which perfect timing too.
Is it just the final lap of the stage?
Yeah, it is the final lap of the stage. Yes, sir.
And it's over.
Yep, it's Long Live Sauce, Soaps, Fire Slayer, Cushion Pushin', and I believe that's Mike G in fifth.
I think that really puts the 96 in a good position. He'll get the lead here in starting stage 3 as well. That's his
But
first
this
stage
is
win.
danger. This is danger for everybody else because it's top 5.
Yep.
There's 4 Toyotas.
And
yeah, and
that's his
also
first
say-
stage win of the year.
well, gentlemen, I am finally get a chance to join you guys on the racetrack. I apologize. I had to some technical difficulties, but I am back. I am officially on the track. Get a chance to help both Plays and Exotics. I appreciate you both helping me out with the situation. But hey, perfect timing though, right? Third and final stage. This is going to be a good one.
Oh yeah, definitely. We want to see what these boys brought to the plate.
And real quick, once again, shout out to Nylon Apparel. Make sure you guys head on over to nylonapparel.com and use code TBR20 to save 10% off your entire purchase. And it looks like it's Caps that's going to be bringing us the green flag. You must have forgot to, yeah. So it's all going to be Soaps, Fire Slayer, and Long Live the Sauce.
I said I'm not sure. He just got down low and kept the speed.
Yeah,
Soap's going low below him right now.
Was that a lag on there?
Caps is all over.
Oh my gosh! Oh, but it's Mike G.
Oh,
Big Rick in the back.
Big
The
Rick,
back.
Big Rick.
Oh my gosh, big one. That is a big
4
one.
nearly upside
The
down.
17. The 4 is upside down, and how is that green?
Water
How
under
is
the
this
fridge is completely
Oh
wrecked.
my gosh! What was Caps thinking? TCW's got not too happy. He usually be driving the Sunny D machine, but yet there's no Sunny right now in his car.
Yeah, so we got the Caps in the pits now. We probably have to fix all the damage that this car just witnessed.
Yeah, I still don't understand how
Whoa!
that was.
The leader's
Y'all
all
see
over the
that too?
place.
But Soaps is nowhere cushion pushing, but here comes
4
Mo Power.
wide.
Oh my god.
This is gonna be awesome.
It
This
is. We
is-
got 2 Chevys, 2 Toyotas, and a Ford.
Oh my gosh, this is definitely going to be a really intense one.
Ooh, that was a close. I don't know who got that. I think it was Mo Power that got that lead. They got that lap.
Mo Power does take the lead over cushion pushing. Long with the sauce in third.
Oh, here we go.
Here comes cushion pushing on the outside.
I said we talked about him one time tonight, and that's when he was mowing the grass earlier. But look at that in 6th place. We got Deep Blood trying to join in on the party.
Yeah, he should have used his body armor scheme. I'm still waiting for that, so I wasn't going to be able to get a chance to do a shout out to him for that. But hey,
Never too late for D-Blood to come back.
oh, he's hungry. He's hungry. He's hungry for a win, boys.
He's currently 18th in the standings. Probably a bad race at Daytona.
Yeah, I think he had like a DNF, if I'm correct. But he's letting everybody know that DNF does not stop him. As he's
Ooh.
going on the inside of my soaps. Let's say, right now, everybody's trying to shut the Toyotas down.
Man, Toyotas have
No.
been dominating this race, but Chevys are up there as well.
I think
Let's
the
say right
Chevy-
behind D.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Let's say on right now, you got my soaps, Fire Slayer, and Mike G behind D Blood, and we got Long Live the Sauce up front. I said Toyotas could make a comeback. It's 8 drivers up there, Toyotas and miscellaneous on the other side.
So by the looks of it, it's only Sporty Morty and D-Blood, the only Fords up there.
That is exactly right. I mean, but Sporty Morty, I mean, we've seen him get a chance to battle for the lead for a couple of times. So this is anyone's ball game right now.
But right now it's the battle between Chevy and Toyota.
Oh, oh, oh!
Oh! What a save!
He saved. Oh my goodness.
That was an amazing save.
That was a really great save.
Well, he'll be joining that backpack, trying to get his way back up now. Wow, and Mo Power threads the
takes the
needle.
lead.
I think for Long Live the Sauce, it was a very good idea to, you know, do whatever he could to get that stage 2 win, and it really puts him up there now.
One thing I can tell you though is that Long Live the Sauce is trying to be able to break the draft, so that nobody won't be able to get a chance to catch up to him, and you're seeing it.
Well, I don't think that plan's quite working because everybody got closer. And Diebla's trying to make a move on the outside.
Oh, what is wrong with him?
Oh, Cushion pushing the light down.
Oh,
he lied
no.
down. Yeah, Cushion pushing the light down.
Well, Masoap's my guy now.
But Soap's gonna have to rely on that 48, or at least something to happen up the front.
So we got D-Blood going below Fire Slayer now, trying to catch up to Sporty Morty. Let's see if we can get a fellow Ford up there to the front.
I think Del Gautro liked that as well.
Yeah, he did. He did. This is just insane. It's just insane to see the race that we've been having throughout this whole entire night, ladies and gentlemen.
It is really crazy. It's very entertaining.
Oh, yeah. I see D-Blood's dropped back from the pack a little bit. He's probably bringing reinforcements of the 48 and 20 up here.
He's going to get his
Make
Ford
it more
guys.
of a show, yeah.
But this top five, contact being made from Long Live Sauce and Mo Power, but here comes Fire Slayer. Sporty Moore's going to want to help him.
The 20s also had a...
Mike G's up there.
The 20s had a good race too. It's just things haven't been going his way, so let's see if he can make that time up now and maybe put himself back up front. He hasn't been there in a while.
And yet, Masopes is back with the pack.
I think it's either going to be Masopes or More Power to win, but I guess it's not over till it's over, and we'll have to wait to
Fire
find
Slayer
out.
on the outside. Fire Slayer on the outside.
He's
He
changing
had a
the
little
game
help
up.
from the 48 to get that little shove.
And one thing's for sure is that he will show his frustration. Trust me, you don't want to make Fire Slayer mad at all. This is a lesson. This is a lesson there, plays. Take this as a lesson. Don't piss off Fire Slayer.
I've actually had the chance to race with Mo Power before in GC Motorsports, and he's very talented. He is very talented.
Oh, and Exotic knows about this. I might as well and put myself out there. Don't make D Blood mad either. Don't do that.
No.
I learned my lesson.
No. Trust me. Exotic knows the story, and he cracks him up every time we talk about this. So yeah.
It does.
So yeah. Oh man.
The 19, I don't think I've seen him that much.
You haven't.
We haven't really seen him.
He's the Kevin Harvick of the 19. Mr. Where'd he come from?
He's showing where Mr. Where he come from here because he is on a roll. Right now, I'm looking at Sporty Morty right now, and he is currently right behind Mo Power. I will get you guys a lap counter this time by.
Ooh, yep, my soap's going below Sporty. Firestar's going to go with him. Toyota's headed back to the front.
All right. So far, we have 26 to go.
We still got a long ways. Let's see. You got Long Live the Sauce, the Soaps, Mike G, and Fire Slayer in one line. Would you be scared?
Yeah, I would definitely be scared. I would definitely be scared. But hey, look who's currently back in second though.
The Soaps.
But Soaps is back
Oh,
in
man.
second.
I knew we couldn't count him out.
Is that why you changed your pick that fast?
No, it's because that's because Cushion. That's because Cushion lagged out.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you want to go after my pick and then picking the Soaps then. I see you, place. I see you.
Well, you know. Hey, he's pretty good.
Well, you know, we'll talk about that come next Monday. We'll talk about that come next Monday, bud.
This makes me excited to race here tomorrow night.
And,
Oh, yeah, definitely. I can't wait for it.
And unfortunately, I have to miss it. So, hey, best of luck to y'all tomorrow night.
Hey,
so,
thank you.
But hey,
You gonna be in the booth to watch us?
no, I won't. I won't be able to get a chance to be at home at all. I got some stuff I gotta do tomorrow night, so I won't be able to get a chance to be at home at all. So, but
I
hey, either
understand
way,
that,
though,
man.
But hey, real quick though, in case anybody that's wondering where we're going to next week, we're going to the Bluegrass State, my dad's home state of good old Kentucky. By the way, shout out to my dad for got a lot of stuff going on, but just want to say I love you, pops.
So I gotta say, he is holding this pack.
He is dominating stage 3. I didn't expect them up there.
Look at this, either the top line, the bottom line. I mean, obviously you want to go to the top, and look at this, y'all. All 4 Toyotas.
These guys are so talented to just hold a line and just race like this without wrecking each other.
This pack is just really interesting. This is really, really fun to see.
Oh yeah, definitely. Maso's trying to cut off Mo Power, leaving Mike G and Fire Slayer out to dry.
Here comes Mo Power. Soaps. And Mo Power.
Ooh, Long Live Sauce tries to shut the door.
Oh!
And
Mo crossover.
Crossover move, but it ain't gonna work though.
I say Maso's to his right, Mike G to his.
Man.
Oh, now it's Maso's to his mirror.
Oh,
I say he has.
so close.
Yeah, he has all those Toyotas behind him. But I don't think any of them's going to help him. They're going to help. The Toyotas going to help each other. But Fire Slayer may actually try to work with someone else to get up there with to contend with the lead.
I am literally holding my breath right now because of how
I am too. Like
packed.
it's astounding with all these drivers up here.
Awesome racing.
And yet the thing is though is that we ain't just done yet. We got tomorrow live with the Truck Series. TCW will be in the booth calling all the action, so you guys don't want to miss out on that. Make sure you guys click the subscribe button so that way you won't miss out on any racing. And of course, don't forget to check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/Thunder Battle Racing League. You can check out all the up-to-dates. And of course, oh god, that'd be Maple Stoops and Mo Power. Mo Power's still there though. Mo Power's still there.
Who is that in the 22 again? Sporty Morty, right?
Sporty Morty.
The one and only.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Man, Toyotas are just there.
Yodas.
Oh, Yoda Power.
The 3 trying to break them up.
He's trying. He doesn't have much help with him, as we did just see. I
There
didn't
he
see the
goes.
second one, but I saw D-Blow going to the pits, probably an early pit.
I mean, it is almost about time for the pit strategy. Who's gonna have the best stops? Who's gonna make the best moves? That's something we're gonna find out.
So we got our top 6 right now. Long live the Sauce, Soaps, Mike G, Mo Power, Fire Slayer, and Hayden in the 48 as it goes on the inside of the 18. Try to get him a 5th place position right before pits. I think that's Fire Slayer signaling.
That we have to check out Fire Slayer. See where is he gonna come down, or what is he gonna do?
Oh, my Soaps is.
Oh, 3 Toyotas. Oh, does he stop in time? Yeah, he does. He does.
Excuse me.
Bless you, bless you.
So 4 people in pit road. You have Melton, Masopes, Fire Slayer, and I can't get the other one.
Mike G.
Mike G.
My G, yeah.
And long live the Salt stay out.
Long live
Oh!
Sunset.
Oh! Mo Power
No,
head
no.
first in the wall.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
I think that's.
Is-
Oh, that might put an end to his night. Extreme
That-
front end damage.
He can't even get a chance to drive off. I mean, this might be a DNF for him. Oh no.
Because he's got to hope for a caution
And-
now.
And Long Live Sauce and the 48 just now came into pit road.
I'm sure this is going to be talked about at the end of the race, depending on how this wreck caused. I didn't really get a chance to see, but
I didn't either. Only thing I saw was the 3 was by himself.
oh, poor
So
guy.
you got Masopes, Fire Slayer, and Mike G coming out. But I said Mike G may get left out the dry as Masopes trying to catch up with D Blood's draft and catch up with Sporty Morty.
And as far as I know right now, he currently is the 48. But I'm currently gonna know it is the 4 of the Irons.
He's
I
been
have a
involved
feeling-
in a wreck tonight, too.
I have a feeling that your lose might be Sporty Morty. I haven't really. No, yeah, Sporty Morty's the leader. Yeah, Sporty Morty's the leader. Go ahead
And
and
he
find
is
that
an-
42.
I said, yeah, and he has about a second lead over D Blood, but right now D Blood is got to get trained by the Toyotas for a moment. They're trying to split them 3 wide, but it's not working.
15 to go. 15 to go.
Ooh, Fire Slayer D Blood touch.
Oh, wow.
Masopes is on a mission.
18. Fire Slayer's just to say rubbed against the wall there, but I don't think that slowed him down at all.
I don't think it really did, really and truly.
But I wonder if this second pack behind D Blood will catch up with him. Because Long Live the Sauce is leading that pack.
And Sporty Morty is all by his lonesome right now. Masopes is
14 laps to
slowly.
go.
Yeah, 14 laps to go. Masopes is slowly approaching up to Sporty Morty. He's got Fire Slayer right behind him. Exotic, I think this is a battle that we've been waiting for. If it comes down to Fire Slayer and Masopes, you know that we're in for something good.
Oh yeah, definitely. But I say, if you're coming up against to the leader, you're in a I would say a tandem draft. Do you line up behind the leader, or you just blow his doors off?
Here comes my soap again.
13 laps to go. Can 13 to go help Masopes get to the lead? He is on Sporty Morty's draft. He's right behind his back bumper.
Wow.
He's on the outside. Here comes Masopes and Fire Slayer. And Masopes does take the lead.
But can he hold it on the outside?
There we go.
He's coming down.
These
He's coming
Toyotas,
down, but-
man. Wow.
That's that Yoda power, man. But I already know at the end of this race, we gotta pull all Toyotas into the garage. We gotta do an inspection.
Well, 12 laps to go.
They're pulling a Harvick.
Oh man.
12 laps to go. This is very getting good. Oh, I can't even talk. It's getting good.
Just hey, I started a lot too, especially when it comes to my interviews. Which, by the way, y'all can check it out at the Fighting Now on YouTube. Anyways,
Yeah, I noticed you guys
oh,
changed the name of the talk show.
well, pretty much I run my own stuff, and yeah, we pretty much do that. But we'll talk about that later on there,
Yeah,
probably
for
once
sure.
we have you back on. But it is the Soaps, Fire Slayer, and Sporty Morty. And then also you got Long Live the Sauce in fourth. Looks like you have the 48 in fifth and D Blood in sixth.
I believe it's Mike G in seventh. Mike G is a little bit off the pace.
11 to go.
I said, if this pace keeps going, we're going to be heading into race number 3 with only the Toyotas winning.
I think D Blood and the rest of the crew is gonna try to
It's gonna
stop
be a
things.
JJR year.
It sure is. Yeah, it sure will be.
A lot of good drivers in the Toyota cars.
I was like, Fire Slayer going high, leaves Sporty Morty the door. But the second pack is slowly inching their way up here because this pack up front he's breaking apart.
So 10 laps to go.
10 laps to go this time by, and yet, oh boy. If you're a betting man, if you had to bet on either Soaps or Fire Slayer, I would not want to be in your shoes.
9 laps to go, right?
And right
Yeah.
now, me and Plays are making that bet.
Yeah, I think Miss Hope's got it. Fire Slayer, though, does take the lead.
Slides up in the mistakes with ease. But Long Live the Sauce, he's just counting down the timer now. I think Masseuse may try to get behind Sporty to pull up.
TCW
Oh.
will go a lap down.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I got Sporty's lap counter, and yet we are currently at 8 to go. 8 to go this time by.
Here comes Miss Soaps.
I say don't count out. Long Live the Sauce is getting closer. I would say he's about 8 car lengths away.
Oh.
8.
The Soaps with a really bad line right there on the outside, but yet he can still manage to pull up to Sporty Morty's back bumper as we now get ready to cross the line to 7 to go.
He's gonna do the slingshot.
Slingshot engaged. I mean, I don't know if that could be the case.
But it's very possible at this. Well, if you do it right, the high bank.
Yeah.
If you do the Larson line, you're able to do it.
If I was Masopes, I'm currently on his hood cam. If I was Masopes, I would just stick to with the 22. Try to make. Oh boy! But fire block the run. Fire block the run.
Long Live the Sauce and Hayden and number 48 got into each other. But does Long Live the Sauce have the draft?
He's all by himself with six laps to go.
It's about to get
That's
good.
It really is.
Oh man!
But I know Long Live the Sauce and Fire Slayer came up short last week, and they're coming up for redemption, and both of them are in the top 4.
I wonder if Fire Slayer is gonna try to help out Miss Soaps to get him past the 22.
I mean, but the thing is, though, that there is no teams here when it comes to the TVRs. I mean, it is every man's wins battle right now. As we get ready to approach the line to 5 laps to go. 5 laps to go this time by here at Auto Club.
I do think that Long Live the Sauce did just miss the draft by a couple car lengths. So I don't think he'll be contending in the final 3. Well, top 3, not final 3.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh man. Mastos is all over the back bumper of Sporty Morty.
He's letting Sporty know if he wants to move him, he will. Because I know Masopes.
On the inside, 4 to go. Here goes 40 on the inside. Where's Masopes gonna go? He's gonna run with Fire Slayer.
Oh!
Oh my! Big wreck!
Big wreck!
Oh my god!
Masopes collects heavy damage.
Oh my god! That's a caution.
Caution.
Oh,
Here we go.
This is gonna change.
NASCAR overtime.
No.
Yeah, this is gonna be a green-white checker.
Oh no! That is not good for Fire Slayer. That's gonna cost Fire Slayer this race. Oh boy.
I think Masopes too. Masopes does have a lot of front end damage. He may have right tire damage too.
I did not see what happened to Fire Slayer. Did he wreck?
He got involved with whatever happened was this little brouhaha going up in 1 and 2. I don't know what you want to call it.
Brouhaha?
Yeah,
that's a new one.
Yeah.
All right, green flag.
Oh, but look at Fire Slayer. You know he's gonna be frustrated, but it's gonna come down to overtime.
Let's see. Sporty Morty, Masopes, Long Live the Sauce, and Mike G, your top 4.
You got 3 Toyotas.
This is scary. 3 Toyotas. This is gonna be scary for Sporty. Oh, Long Live the Sauce tries to go low.
But still just got the outside.
Oh, they're wrecking again.
Mike G's around.
Mike G
stays green.
Oh, I don't think he'll stay green for too much longer.
Mm-mm.
Oh, they're still keeping it. Oh, not anymore.
No.
They're all wrecking Fire Slayer up the irons.
Oh my gosh, Fire Slayer's up. He's pretty much spinning around.
Caution's out again.
Did he a second time, or did they?
I believe this is his
second attempt.
Yeah, this is his second attempt at the GWC.
Oh my gosh. I never thought we'd get a chance to call that here. Wow.
I know Sporty Morty's heart is going through the roof right now because he was a couple 100 meters away from taking that white flag.
All I can tell you is that if you was the one that took out Fire Slayer, you are a wanted man right now because this is not a great scenario, nor for Mike G. Those two have had a great run tonight. Alright. Second attempt. Let's see how this goes, ladies and gentlemen.
And we got Sporty Morty leading the charge.
Let's just trying to get down to the bottom.
Here we go.
But Long Live the Sauce. But here's someone who we haven't got to talk about much. It is Mountain in the 1.
He got wrecked multiple times this race.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
But isn't it great the fact that even if you wreck so many times, you still have a chance to battle for the win? Oh my gosh, Ron Racing. Here comes Long Live the Sauce. He's going to the inside. The Soaps is pushing 40. 40's still in the lead right now. We're still green.
Oh, that's Ron in the wall.
Oh. Alright, so now that he crosses, once he crosses the start finish line, the next flag ends the race. The next flag ends the race.
Man, white flag.
Oh, Melton low. Melton's going low. Oh, he has to check up for Sporty.
Long Live the Sauce is going high.
Oh.
He's going high.
Mo Pow in the wall again.
Long Live the Sauce is on the outside.
Let's see. Long Live the Sauce got third last week. Can he make a turnaround and get a win and get locked into the playoffs?
Oh,
here comes Masopes.
Here comes Masopes. Run to the outside. Who's going to win? And it's going to go.
Fire Slayer's in fourth.
Oh
my gosh.
Wow.
And Long Live the Sauce gets it done. Toyota back-to-back wins.
Big wreck at the end with the.
Oh my. Long Live the Sauce gets it done. Sporty Morty and Masopes. Can someone help me get these guys in the booth? Oh
JD
my
and Mike
gosh.
G had a big wreck at the end too with what's his name? Caps.
Oh. That was wild. That was wild. More like, which was a coincidence, the Wild Wild West. Oh my gosh.
Great race tonight.
We gotta hear. We gotta hear from D Blood about this. We gotta hear from D Blood. Man, what a race this was, y'all.
Oh yeah, that's how I've already sent invites to my soaps and long live the sauce.
Holy cow, what a race. And yet, what a coincidence. We have them. It was Fire Slayer that got the fastest lap.
And Sporty Morty.
What's
Yeah,
up?
What's up, Soaps?
You were my
Man,
pick.
what a race you had.
Not a bad pick, man. Sorry I didn't come through for you.
No, it's fine. I mean, crazy race. Good job.
I, man, I want to tell you this, Soaps, that you pretty much dominated that race. You pretty much led most of the laps, and you did everything you could. I gotta ask you though, before we got to the green white checker, the first attempt at least, what did y'all see going into turn 1 and 2? I mean, was there a couple of cars in the middle, in the way? Or
One
what
car
happened?
was there was two cars in turn two, and one of them was ghosted, and they were both stopped, and one of them wasn't ghosted, and whatever lap car was in front of it. Three of us were up front the whole race, and for us to,
Ruined the 18's race.
you know, yeah, it really ruined the 18's race. Fire Slayer, you know, he had a great car, and you know that just driving like that is just unacceptable in my opinion. I don't know, you know, intentionally wrecking to bring out a caution shouldn't happen because
So-
I mean that risked a better finish for me.
Who was it again?
I'm not sure who it was. Just might have to look
Hey,
back on the stream.
Hopefully,
I mean-
Blood could sort that out.
Yeah,
I mean, hopefully so, but I mean, the thing is, though, is that I really hate that. And I was on your hood cam the entire time. I was on your hood cam, and I didn't know what was going down. Well, let's go ahead and get you to talk to the other two. Let's go ahead and talk to the one, the only. But is Sporting? Where's
Sporty's not in here.
let's
Sauce.
go ahead and get you to talk to our,
I sent him an invite.
let's go ahead and get you to talk to our race winner. Long live the sauce. Are you good? Are you there, bud?
Yes.
All right. You got your audio connected to the party, so we can hear you, right?
Yes, it's on well.
Okay. Well, man, what a race you had right there. I mean, you was struggling from start to finish, but hey, you got the win. So, tell us about your race right now, man.
I mean, I got stage 2 win. I don't know if I was struggling too hard, but
You get what I mean, though. You get what I mean. You get what I mean.
yeah, that last run, couldn't catch back up to the leaders there, trying to, but I don't know what happened with that caution out there. People just wrecking, and had a good battle with Sporty at the end. Got a good run on the outside, and it was a lot of fun.
I don't know if we're gonna get Sporty Morty, but myself, I gotta ask you though. After what you just told us, do you think that the league needs to be able to work on that as far as drivers that are in the middle of the turn?
No. It's not a league's problem whatsoever. It's not anything the league done or anything that D Blood did. It's just whoever's responsible for driving that lap car into another car that stopped on the track is just idiotic, man. Like, I mean, I get that your race might not be going how you want it to go, and you're in the back, and you get a chance to maybe gain some positions here. You hit that car, but I mean, you got to think about the countless others that also worked just as hard, if not harder, than you did to be in a better place than you were. So, that's it.
Yeah, man. I don't blame you. I mean, I definitely do agree with what you're saying, and I really feel like you have every right to be frustrated, so to speak. Real quick before we get to anything,
Anywhere to go.
exotic plays. Do y'all have any questions you want to have for Mr. Opes and our race winner, Long Live the Sauce?
I mean, I do have a question for Long Live the Sauce. So, hey, congratulations. Awesome race. You dominated most of stage 3, and I want to know what you did to be leading the first few laps of stage 3. What got you up front? I seen that you did something on the pit stop. What did that pit stop do to get you up front?
I really don't know. It's kind of just luck of the draw sometimes with these races, which lane to pick. So I wish I remembered exactly what it was, but yeah, fortunate to get out there.
Yeah, that was awesome.
My soaps was real strong too, so was the 18.
Yeah.
We were obviously out as the 19 as well.
I mean, I called this earlier, and Ape and Exotic can pretty much back me up on this. It was pretty much nothing but Yoda power is what I called it. I mean, all four of you
TRD.
guys looked. I mean, y'all looked incredible out there. I mean, to say the least.
Yeah, I
Well,
mean, it was a good time. We worked together pretty well, and just kind of shook out different I in a different world or a different race, I'd probably just get fourth there, but
well, hey,
for the
we'll
car's
definitely
dope.
see. We'll definitely see how you guys do because next week we go to Kentucky. Oh man, it's gonna be a lot of fun when it comes to the Bluegrass State. Real quick, before we get to the driver's final comments, Exotic, Long Live, y'all have any more questions for Miss Hopes and Long Live Sauce?
Um, actually, yeah. If that one caution off of turn number 2 didn't come out, who do you think would have actually had it? Would have been Toyota Power 1, 2, 3, 4, or
No, I think it would have been. I think Sauce would have caught us, no doubt about it. I
I
think I
wasn't
think he
catching
would have
y'all.
got there anyway, and I think the '96 still would have won the race because he had one lap
Maybe.
fresher tires than me in the 18, and I think he had 3 or 4 lap fresher tires in the 22. Me and the 18 were going to work together to try to get around the 22 because we knew he was on older tires, but he did a great job to stay competitive and stay up there with those older tires and still be able to fight for the win. But I still think the '96 would have got by us, and I don't really know who it would have been after that. It would have been a crapshoot.
but I did notice. I think it was a lap before that. Long. I'm gonna just say call you Sauce. Is that okay?
Yep, sauce. That's correct.
All right. So did see Sauce get in touch with Hayden a little bit, and it left him out to dry for a moment. I don't think he would have had that extra power to come up there, even though one lap fresher tires.
Yeah, I'll be
Yeah,
honest.
but there was still a good bit to go. There was still 7 laps to go, I think, at that point in time, and or maybe 6 or 5, I don't know, but I think there was enough time. The 48 also did a great job there, but I don't know really what happened there to him. But I mean, he could be right. I don't know. It sucks that that's how the race has to end. It sucks that we nailed the strategy right. We did everything right, and we're 1, 2, 3, 4 running the field, and then a caution comes out and brings out a green white checker. So it's just I don't know. I feel like that shouldn't happen.
Oh yeah,
But
definitely. But I do find it impressive about you, Masopes, that you missed last week due for personal reasons, and show up this week saying you're gonna lead the charge out of everybody and still get a podium finish.
Yeah, I think I did a great job. Auto Club's a really fun track for me. Second in both stages, third in the race. That'll be good in points for missing a race beforehand, and should be looking good in those standings come maybe a month or so from now.
Oh yeah, definitely, most definitely.
hey, definitely for sure. And hey, real quick before we let the drivers go, we talked about next week, and I want to get y'all's final thoughts on the race and what you guys think about come to Kentucky. So, Ms. Hopes, do you have any final thoughts you want to say, man?
Yeah, Kentucky's a really good track. It's really fun. I think a lot of guys are going to struggle with exiting of turn 2. I think a lot of guys are going to struggle in turn 3 and 4 too. 3 and 4 is really different than turn 1 and 2, and I think it's going to take some time for guys to adjust, get used to that, and start setting down faster and faster lap times. So for that race, I definitely think you'll see some guys maybe fall off in the first half of the race, maybe those first couple stages not be there, but once stage 3 rolls around, I think it'll be much more competitive once everybody's got a good feel for that track. I'd say that's one of the more technical tracks in the game, especially the mile and a half is probably the most technical one.
I definitely do agree right there. And of course, our
Good
race winner.
analysis.
Yeah, really good analysis. Our race winner, Long Live the Sauce, who pretty much brought TRD a second straight back-to-back victories when it comes to the Thunder Valley Racing League. Give us your final thoughts, and what can you tell us? What you plan on doing when it comes to Kentucky come next week?
Uh, Final thoughts tonight. It was fun. It was a fun pack racing. Ended up on the fortunate end and got the W. Next week should be a lot of fun as well. I'm looking forward to it.
Very well said. Well, hey, good luck to you guys next week, and awesome job tonight there. Bolson Soaps and Lollip Sauce. Appreciate you guys for taking the time out of your night to join us real quick.
Hey, we appreciate you, man. Y'all take
Yeah,
care.
man, no problem.
No problem.
Yeah.
Well, guys, that was a very awesome race from start to finish. I really hate that we had that green-white checker finish when it comes to the ending there. I mean, I don't know. It's just like, as both packs were racing so clean, I mean, what more can you do? What more can you do at that situation?
Oh yeah, freak stuff like that happens every now and then. I say you're going to see it more as we go along through the whole season. But I say some drivers they probably have low enough air pressures in the tires where their car would just spin whenever they hit the marbles and all that kind of stuff. But things happen. But I say you just got to brush everything off. There's always going to be next week and all the way up to the playoffs to make it.
Well, Long Live Sauce, man, what did you think about tonight's race?
Who, me?
No,
Yes, you, man, yes.
I'm not long live.
yeah, long live.
Sorry.
Lived.
Sorry, it plays official. Sorry, brain
It's
fart.
good.
Plays official. Sorry about that, bud.
Sorry, I was
Go
just
ahead.
confused. Honestly,
Brain fart.
awesome race. But yeah, like Masop said, it's very frustrating when you have such a good race and a caution comes out and brings out, NASCAR overtime. It happens, like you said, it happens once in a while, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's the past. It's the past. You can't really change what already happened. So, awesome race by all of these drivers tonight. Congratulations to the 96 of Long Live the
Long Live
Sauce.
Sauce, yeah. Very, very well said. But hey, before we hop off the air, once again, congratulations to Long Live Sauce. And don't forget to make sure to check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/Thunder Racing League. You guys can get a chance to check out the standings and, of course, the race winners and all that. Of course, check out our sponsors at Nine Line Apparels. Make sure you guys go over to ninelineapparels.com and use code TVR20 to save 10% off your entire purchase. And, of course, don't forget to check out the TNC Sports Talk, the Jay and Trey podcast on YouTube. You can also go find me at the Fighting Now on YouTube as well. Make sure you guys check that out. But hey, guys, I'm gonna start off with plays official since I'm now got a chance to get the names right. Any final comments you want to say before we hop off the air?
Not really, just awesome race. Yeah.
Yep.
Exotic?
Just an awesome race. Just hopefully the boys can carry it out to next week.
Exactly. Hey, but yeah, we're all out of time here as far as the booth. But yeah, you guys can check out the trucks action tomorrow back here at Auto Club. Don't miss it. Same time, 9 o'clock Eastern time, where TCW will get a chance to be up in the booth, bringing you all the truck series action. But yeah, until then, I am. Go ahead there, Long with Sauce. What did you going to say? Or plays official. Sorry.
I
Again.
said I just can't wait to race. I love Auto Club.
Hey, I wish you boys the best of luck tomorrow. But hey,
Thank
on
you.
behalf of all of us here at Thunder Valley, for Plays Officials, Exotic Apex, I am Code Red Dew saying so long. And for the Cup Series, we'll see you next Monday at Kentucky.